please call your supervisor? Why do I have to turn it off? No, I'm not.
Sir, don't drive off.
I'm not.
Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and I really hope you woke up wanting a sovereign citizen video, because that is what we have today. First and foremost, as always, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It won't cost you a thing, and every single time you do, a frauditor cries. Let's go ahead and get into this, because this one's a good one.
This officer just pulled me over. He had his camera all is on. I just got pulled over by South Orange Police Department. Officer, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Cooper, badge number 830. Right?
Okay, I requested your supervisor. If you don't know anything about that's my notice. Without an emergency, you pull me over with emergency light. I have a right to travel. I already put my notice. That's a legal notice. I advise you my legal notice. I requested your supervisor.
That's not a legal notice.
Okay. I requested your supervisor.
Okay, no problem. In the state of New Jersey.
I requested a supervisor. I do not want to speak until your supervisor present.
Do you have license registration?
I do not want to speak. I do not want to talk. I requested a supervisor.
All right, no problem. Let me grab your. Can you move this?
I do not. Under duress, I'm gonna move. I'm not giving you anything until you call your supervisor.
What I want to know is why bother pulling over in the first place? If you don't believe that the officers have jurisdiction over you, why would you pull over? And the answer to that is because they don't believe that. They know that this is all bullshit, but they continue to do it. But, I mean, at least it's entertaining.
They had me pulled over. Hey, Marvy.
Yes, Matty.
I just want to let you know I got pulled over by South Orange Police. Just being alert. Tell Natty for me. I just didn't get a chance, okay? Tell him not. Okay, don't be in a rush. I'll let you know everything.
All right, Papa.
No problem. How you doing, officer?
Officer Robert, South Orange Police Department, Supervisor in order to do a
Hi, how you doing? This officer pulled me over using emergency light without emergency. That's my legal notice. I have a right to travel. And I also do not reserve all my rights under common law of the land. I reserve all my rights. I'm not sure why he pulled me over. I know the other officer called him and told him he came to the emergency. I could see him in my backup camera. He called him. I do not want to, anything else I do, I'm going to do under duress. And yes.
Before we continue this any further.
Yeah.
Are you going to provide your license, registration?
I don't have license and registration or anything else.
You don't have
none of that. I'm traveling.
Can you provide with your name? Provide with a name, a full name?
Under duress, I'll provide my name.
Okay.
Under duress, I'll provide my name.
Can you provide with your full name?
Otherwise, what would happen to me?
Yeah.
Can I ask you? I'm gonna do it under duress. I'm gonna make everybody accountable. I need a badge number, and I need a badge number, and
Officer Alvarado.
Okay, I just need it in a card at the end. No problem. I'm gonna do it under duress. My name is Mawa Mengesha. Under duress.
Dude, let me ask you, do you have a license in New Jersey?
I don't have a license in New Jersey. I'm not operating under Title 39. Can you please? I'm not operating. Can you please address them? I already gave you my notice.
Okay, so this is two things, right?
Yes.
Either you're gonna provide with your full name.
I'm not.
In New Jersey. Listen,
I am not.
In New Jersey at all.
I'm not. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. Could you please notify I reserve all my rights. Everybody being accountable. I do this all the time. This is the first time. This is the first time I got pulled over. I will give you my information under duress, but I am traveling. All right. I do not want anything else. I am traveling. All right. This is my notice.
Can I see that? Can you take it off?
I can show it to you under duress. I'm not trying to. You can check everything else if you want to. This is my property. This is my thing. This is the notification. Okay? I'm traveling.
Do you have any paperwork for that. That's
I'm operating
May I have your first and last name?
under duress. All right. Can you tell me your name and badge number so I could
already
do?
gave it to
Can you please tell me?
Cooper, badge number 830. Now, may I have your first and last name?
I'm giving Officer Cooper under duress. My name is Moa Mengesha.
Can you spell that for me?
MOA, last name Mengesha. MENGESHA.
MEN.
GESHA. If you do not know about the law, I would like to call, please call a watch commander or a headers up, address him about the situation.
Date of birth, please.
11/22/1982.
11/22/82.
Yes, that's the only information I'm giving you.
Okay, that's the most senior officer on the road right there.
How you doing? Can you please ask him to come on this side?
No problem.
Wanna go? Come around to. Yeah. So let me ask you, do you have a license out on New Jersey?
I do not. I'm not operating under motor vehicle. I gave that up. I'm traveling. How you doing, officer? How are you?
I know everything's being recorded with body camera.
Yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. He addressed me that you're a senior officer. I am exercising my right. I have a right to travel. That's my legal notice. The first one is UCC 1-109/1, a right to travel. I'm not operating under 39. I'm not operating any motor vehicles. I'm just traveling. I'm exercising my right. The second one is reserve all my rights without prejudice. I do not want no contract or anything else.
Okay.
Anybody who trying to get me in contract will be liable.
Oh yeah, there's no contracts or anything here.
Okay.
So the one thing that we're encountering here is obviously this road right here. It's maintained by the state of New Jersey.
Yes.
The state of New Jersey gives drivers the privilege to drive on that road. And in order to do
No, we don't. Privilege to drive. You have a right to travel. That's a right we cannot. No law. No nothing. Nobody. This is not vehicle. This is automobile. In order to have a vehicle, I have to be registered. I have to be registered and register with the plate. That means it's a motor vehicle. I'm not operating under motor vehicle. I have a right to any time.
So you're saying this is not a motor vehicle?
It's not a motor vehicle. Can you please address your senior citizen? Look at it. Automobile.
I see that, but
automobile. What makes it a vehicle? Can you please? I just want you to understand the law. What makes it a vehicle is you have to. It's a drive. Drive is for commerce.
Okay.
For commerce. This is commerce, meaning I have to operate. Either I have to do Uber. I have to do transport something. I have to transport something for hire. I'm not doing none of that. I'm exercising my right to travel.
So there's a motor in the car.
It doesn't mean a vehicle.
If this car was...
It doesn't mean anything. This is no. I'm just addressing everybody. Gonna be any type of force for any this. No. I'm just any type of force to contract me or anything else. As everybody be reliable. I just want everybody to know. Every other city know about this. This is not the first time I'm doing it. I just want everybody else to know. I just want everybody else to know.
Identify you. That's it.
We did with it.
And
Yes.
issue a summons. And that's all.
All right.
The plates, fictitious.
It's not fictitious plate. It's not. I'm not operating under motor vehicle. I'm not operating. I want you, Sergeant. I want you to understand. I'm not operating. No, please address him. I'm not operating under Title 39.
That's fine.
I just address it. I just want them to know that there are a lot of people who doing this. There's a lot of people we doing this. We're not criminals. We just like to exercise our rights. We don't do crimes. We not. So what is the first and foremost? In order for you to use. The officer uses emergency light to pull me over. Even if it was a traffic stop, he violated a federal crime.
All right. Well, this is a traffic stop.
It don't matter. Even if it is.
Right now,
I know. I'm detained. Yes.
And that's it. If we issue a summons, then you'll be on your way.
No problem.
All right.
I'm doing it under duress. I reserve my right. You notified. You see? Did you?
I see the plate. I saw
Can I ask you? Can you put it on the camera? But I'm showing it to them.
Sure.
All right. I reserve my right. Okay? And then can you please let you see? You can check everything. I'm not trying to cover anything. If you want to check, you can check. If you want to check, you can check. I don't have no problem with it. I'm not lying anything. This is my automobile. If you want to under the arrest, I'll give it to them.
Fine, just stay right there.
All right,
We'll be with you in just a second.
no problem. Can you please advise all the city of South Orange? There are people who are gonna exercise their rights. This is not, you know, you might not used to it. This is not a traffic. We're not operating under Title 39. Under Title 18, Section 242 and 241, anybody who trying to contract me will be accountable. That's a federal lawsuit.
You know, I'm not even going to get into the whole driving versus traveling thing. It is very obvious. If you are sitting behind the wheel of a car and you are making it move, you need a driver's license in every state in this country. What I find absolutely hilarious, though, is they post these videos to the internet. Like, this is a complete L for him, and he's still posted it to the internet. Why? I mean, the lack of self-awareness is just monumental with these people.
Can you please, officer, can you please, for the entire stop,
One more time.
can you please, I just want to address you, can you please, the entire time, do not cut your camera off. That's tampering evidence. When you go over there, do not, for entire, please, address them too. Do not cover your camera. Do not do any of this. This is unlawful, please. Under duress, can I take your name and badge number so I can give it to
Give
you?
it to Officer Discerning.
Discerning.
3817.
All right, I'm giving him. Fourth Amendment violation. Under duress.
All right. Thank you, sir.
No, bro. You want me to show you the title too? If you're happy. And guess what's it happened? South Orange. South Orange. How you doing,
Sir,
sir?
how you doing today?
How are
Sergeant
you?
Albino, South Orange PD.
How you
I just
doing?
want to advise you everything's being audio and video recorded. Okay?
Thank you very much, sir.
How you doing, sir? Okay, so the motor vehicle stop for today is, I was advised, is the plates, okay?
Yeah.
Plates on the car aren't valid plates on the tag.
I am
Do you
not-
have anything that is valid on the vehicle?
I am not operating under Title 39.
Okay.
I'm reserving all my rights, like
Okay.
my legal notice. I'm only traveling under duress. I gave them the information so they could check. This is my automobile. I purchased it, but I never intend on operating. I'm not operating motor vehicle. Operating meanings I am for commerce, for hire, for anything else.
Okay.
I am not doing any of that. I'm not operating under Title 39. I'm reserving all my rights.
So-
As a legal notice, title, if you notice, title, I'm sorry,
Things are about to go downhill very, very quickly.
So I'll stop you. Don't worry about
Yes.
the information that you're telling me. I understand all that, and I'm actually very well versed on what you're trying to say there.
Yeah.
However, you're in the state of New Jersey, which operates under Title 39, and as
it's
that,
only,
just listen.
can
just
I
let me finish.
say, just please, I know, that's why I want to explain. Only Title 39, if I operate a motor vehicle, meaning I register my automobile. As of now, this is an automobile. If I transport anything or do Uber Eats, do anything like that, I'm very versed with, you know, if I do that, I have to do that. I'm not operating under Title 39. That I
understand
reserve
what
without
you're saying.
prejudice. That
No,
means
no.
that's my legal notice. I am a
Listen-
living man.
listen to
I'm
me.
not operating as an entity as of now. I'm not doing any of that. If
Okay.
it's a time needed, I have to do that. I will do that. For now, I'm not doing any of that. I gave them my information
You're-
under duress.
okay. And
For
we
the first and
appreciate that.
foremost, the first thing I want to make a complaint is the.
We can go from there.
No,
afterwards.
can I say
we're
the-
addressing right now? Let me
No.
Let me speak to you. Right?
Yes.
You asked for a supervisor.
Yes.
Right? You wanted to speak to a supervisor.
Yes.
I'm here to speak to you.
Yes.
And I'm here to address everything.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So right now, I understand everything that you've told me. However, you're traversing a roadway in the state of New Jersey,
It
which
doesn't
operates
mean
under
anything.
Title 39.
It doesn't.
Here's
The
what-
Title 39
You're not
do
letting me
not trump because I'm trying to explain.
You asked to speak.
Sorry, please. Yeah, I
Listen to me.
understand, sir.
You asked to speak to me, right? I'm here
Yes.
speaking to you, but you're interrupting me. I
Yes.
can't run by what you need
Yes.
if you continue to interrupt.
Yes.
Because you're in the state of New Jersey, traversing
Yes.
the roadway Title 39 applies here, and that's the laws that we have here.
If
in the
only
state of
if it is
New
a
Jersey.
motor
Again,
vehicle.
you're not
If
letting
it,
me finish.
if it is,
This
yeah.
is a motor vehicle,
It's
okay?
not. It's
It's
not.
a motor and it's a
not.
vehicle.
It's
Therefore,
not a
you're
vehicle.
operating it.
It's
Let
not.
me finish. You're
I'm
interrupting
trying to
me.
address you. You are not in
Therefore-
form of the law. Can you please
Listen.
address?
Sir,
Go ahead and address
I'm trying to-
my thing. I'm trying to be very, very, very,
we are very well versed in the law
I
in the
understand.
state of New Jersey.
I understand
Whatever
that.
laws you have
You
outside of
chomping.
here do
It's
not
not. It is.
apply in
It
this-
is. It is.
in
You
this
cannot
state.
chomp it.
So again,
you,
sir,
you cannot
I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor.
Yes.
The car, because it's not registered.
It's not registered.
Can you turn the vehicle
Why
off?
would I have to do that, my brother?
I'm asking you kindly to
Please
turn
do
the
not.
vehicle
I'm
off.
not gonna do that because can
I'm
you please
asking
call
you
your
kindly to please
supervisor?
turn the
Why do
vehicle
I have
off.
to turn
I am
it
the
off?
supervisor.
No, I'm not.
Sir, don't drive off.
I'm not. I'm not. I just rode away from him. I'm gonna give you.
And he just drives away saying that he's not. Multiple times. Like, who were you trying to convince? Are you trying to convince the officer that you left behind? Or are you trying to convince yourself? Because, yes, you just drove away. He cuts the video right here. I can only assume they caught up to him. That would be my guess, is they caught up to him and he went to jail. That would make sense, but he didn't want us to see that part. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see, and I will catch you on the next one.